Hi, it's Kerie Crystal Moonrise, and I want to say thank you so much for visiting my channel and watching this video. If you are new here, thank you so much for taking a chance on visiting my channel and checking this video out. And if you like the content here, please consider giving it a thumbs up. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And if you are a returning visitor, thanks so much for coming back. And what I'm going to do today is a reading for the collective, okay? And but before I do that, I just also want to let you know I am a singer, songwriter, producer, and I am also an intuitive reader of tarot and oracle cards. And so we are going to get into it. So before I get started, I'm just going to light my sage stick here, my sage incense stick. And this is just to help clear the energy in my space. Okay. And I'm going to pull a card from a few decks that I have. And we're going to start with this deck here, the Rider Tarot. Okay. Just going to sage these cards real quick. And I'm going to ask my higher self, Holy Spirit guides and angels of the highest white light to help guide me in this collective reading, a message to share with the collective that can help inspire, a message of the day to help inspire. All right, so what is it that we can discover as a message of the day? Let's find out. And all the decks that I'm going to be using are going to be linked in the description for any of you who are interested in checking out these decks. And I also have some other links in the description, a link to my link tree where you can, keep up with what I'm doing. And let's see what we get today. Higher self, Holy Spirit guides, angels of the highest white light, please help guide a message for the day for the collective. Thank you. One card, please, to start. Let's just start with the one. Let's see. And I may or may not need to pull a clarifier card depending on what comes out. So let's see. All right, make sure nothing fell on the floor. I'm going to keep shuffling. That didn't flip, just kind of fell out of my hand. So I'm just going to keep shuffling. And I hope this is something that can help encourage you. And again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? This message is for someone out there, and hopefully it's for you if you've tuned in. So let's see. Thank you. Let's see, what message of inspiration for the collective? Okay, we've got the High Priestess card. All right. This is let's see. I'm going to just give me a moment. I just need to feel if I need to pull a clarifier for this or not. Okay. No, I do not. So we're going to go with this, the High Priestess card. So I'm going to look at this card and then we will discover. All right, so the High Priestess, this is representing an energy, right? Okay. So in this energy, I love it. She's balanced, right? Because as a High Priestess in this energy, it could be female or male. It's just represented by a female on the card, okay? But the High Priestess energy, you're representing basically an accomplished state, okay? You've got a lot of abundance behind you. You're sitting in front of all of the abundance, right? There's two pillars here representing gateways, and it appears she is just sitting right in the middle of the gateway of the abundance. So when I see that, it just helps me also tap into the idea that no one's getting to this abundance before they get through her, right? She holds the access to the abundance, right? And so these two pillars representing a gateway, also the two colors representing balance, right? All the fruitfulness and the abundance behind her, and she's guarding it. She's guarding that abundance, right? Okay. I'm going to stop there, and I'm actually right now feeling like I need to pull another card just to go along with this to clarify. So I'll pull one more. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides, angels of the highest white light. If there is another card to go along with this High Priestess card, please show what that would be. Okay. Let's see. With the tarot, it tells a story, you know? So sometimes I want to get into what's this overall story. So let's see if there's more to this High Priestess card or not. Let's see. If there is, please help me discover what that would be to go along with that message of the High Priestess. Oh, all right. It flipped, and it flipped a whole lot on my lap, so I'm going to take the top one that flipped. All right. Ooh. Goodness. When I start seeing these cards, I just get excited. And all right, so Ten of Cups. Okay? So this just further clarifies this High Priestess card. So here, she has reached a state in her life, right? Or this energy, this person, this individual has reached a state in their life where they're guarding their abundance, okay? Guarding it. Not going to just let folks come through this gateway. Not after all the hard work she must have had to put in to sit in this seat, all right, of abundance. She's not just going to let anybody come through this gateway. She's just kind of like there, like, I wish you would. I wish you would try. Yeah. So, and then followed by the 10 of Cups. So she's guarding the abundance. What's behind this? What's behind her? All of this. All of this is behind her. Her happiness. She's got a counterpart, right? She's got some little guys back here, right? Facing all of these green pastures, right? There's a house on a hill over here. There's some flowing water over here. There's so much potential ahead, right? So it makes the most sense for her to guard that, right? She's going to guard this, okay? So, all right, now let's see what the crystal message is of the day that can coincide with that tarot message. All right. And actually, before I pick a crystal message, I am going to clarify for y'all out there with this book, just to give you insights, further insights on what the book says that these cards mean. Because, you know, I just look at them and come up with what I hear and what I feel. My guides sharing with me. All right, High Priestess. Let's see. Okay. So with this card, secrets, hidden feelings, intuition, the healer, feminine power, silent potential, the unconscious, hidden motivation, mysterious influences, developing talents. right? There's just a lot of amazingness with this energy. A secret needs to be revealed. Trust in your intuition, seeing beyond what is obvious, remembering something of significance. The High Priestess is the archetypal symbol of all that is unknown. She is all-seeing but gives nothing away and guards the secrets of the unconscious. She represents the interface between the apparent real world and all other realms. When you draw this card, it is timely to look behind the veil of life's illusion, to look beyond that which is obvious or plain fact, and to accept that there is mystery in life too. All right, I'm going to stop there. So she holds a lot of information, right? So she's not going to just let anybody get through this gateway to get to all this abundance, whether that abundance is information or material gain, wealth, right? She's the gatekeeper. All right, then we're going to look at this Ten of Cups and discover more about that. All right. Family happiness, joy, peace, harmony, promise of more to come, safe haven, feeling at one with the world, seeing the light, emotional fulfillment, completion of cycle, sexual commitment, love's ideals attainable, restoring the status quo. The Ten of Cups indicates that the joy you seek is within reach. Whether it is a family values, a sense of being at one with the world, or emotional fulfillment in a relationship, this is a time to count your blessings and prepare for the good times. Don't just become complacent. The rather sentimental image of a family gazing in awe at a rainbow of cups speaks to our highest ideals. We search for happiness and draw tarot cards to provide us with some meaning of what is happening to us right now and what is to come. All right. When you draw this card in the you now position, the flow of energy is positive. So make the most of it. All right. These two. Make the most of it. Guard that abundance. Right? All right, so now let's pick a crystal card. All right, angels of the highest white light, higher self, Holy Spirit guides, please help guide a crystal message of the day to coincide with this High Priestess and Ten of Cups cards. Let's see. What is a crystal that they can become aware of that can help magnify and amplify this particular energy for them, for the collective? Thank you. One card, please. Oh, did I sage these? I don't know if I saged these. All right, let's get it. All right, and again, I'll show you all the deck that this is these cards are from in just a moment. Actually, I'll show you now. This is the Crystal Intentions Oracle deck. All right, well, that just fell in an upright position. A few of them did. So I'm going to put them back and try this again so I get one that doesn't fall. Thank you so much again for hanging out with me. This is enjoyable for me, so I hope it is enjoyable for you to discover what this message is. All right. Crystal message of the day for the collective. Thank you so much. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides, angels of the highest white light. What is a crystal that can help amplify this energy? Oh, what am I mind? All right, I'm going to get that. That was just one card. It fell upright. Let's see. What is it? Watermelon tourmaline. Ooh. My heart is open to giving and receiving love. I transform the world around me by focusing on divine love. Watermelon tourmaline. And on the back, I'll show you what this says on the back. Open your heart to love. Feel unconditional love and support. Bridge the spiritual connection between heaven and earth. Increase romance. Well, right now, it's out there for somebody. Increasing romance. Let's see. Watermelon tourmaline. So before I go into the book, which I will read, well, let me just read from the book and then I'll further elaborate. All right, here we go. Watermelon tourmaline helps you open your heart to give and receive love. It helps you establish your focus on love, compassion, kindness, tolerance, and goodness. Use watermelon tourmaline for self-acceptance as well as attracting romantic love. Okay, so let's recap. We've got this High Priestess, right? Card, energy. Knows all kinds of hidden, unconscious information, right? So she knows so much and she is guarding that. This is a gateway. Not anybody can just come through, right? This gateway, because she's guarding all of this behind her, which is an infinite amount of abundance, okay? Right? Wish fulfillments, family, joy, love. And to help cultivate that, you know, opening her heart to love, unconditional love and support. But to open her heart to all of that, to all of this, she has to guard. Because not just anybody could get through these gates, right? So yeah, she's going to be guarded because she knows a lot. She's able to detect and observe. So whoever's going to step to her needs to step correct, right? Because she's open to receiving the love and to feeling unconditional love and support. But the right conditions have to be in place. Okay? That's for somebody out there. Now let's go further. I'm going to pull a card now from The Secrets of the Millionaire Mind deck. And let's see what prosperity message can go along with this, right? All right. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides of and angels of the highest white light, please help guide a prosperity message of the day to coincide with this overall inspirational message, right? Thank you. One card, one prosperity card. Thank you. And again, these decks are available. And if at any point you feel inspired, I also have a tip jar in the description. A link to my Cash App is in the description for anyone who's inspired to, you know, to offer that as an energy exchange. It is appreciated. Thank you. And also consider joining my Patreon. All right, so let's see. What prosperity message? Thank you. Okay. To help inspire the collective. Thank you. I know sometimes it takes a little while to get a card, but I don't want to force any cards out. So it's going to pop out when it pops out. I mean, how much more prosperous can you get from the High Priestess, right? That's pretty high up there. All right, I just got a card that flips, so let's see what this message is. Choose both. Okay, what is the both that we're choosing? Let's see. Poor people think either or. Rich people think both. You can be kind, generous, loving, spiritual, balanced, do work you love, and be really, really rich. Okay, so it's saying choose both, right? When we look at this card here, we see she's sitting here on a balance, and she's balanced. She's balanced. She's wearing red and blue, right? That kind of gives off the color purple when you blend those two colors together. So, which is also a royal color, a regal color, right? And so on this balance, she's wearing colors that are balanced with, with representing, wealth and royalty. And the scale is balanced here. She's got her wealth on one hand and things that she loves on the other. What are some of those things? Let's see. We've got a heart representing love. We've got a sun, right? Sunshine. We've got, vegetation growing. And she looks happy, right? She's just sitting there, sitting pretty on her balancing everything out. So let's see, how does this coincide with the other cards? The High Priestess, right? She's guarding the abundance. She's like, don't even try it unless you come correct, right? And this is what she's guarding: her happiness, her joy, her family. Because she's open to, feeling that unconditional love and support, right? Because she's choosing both. She's choosing her happiness, but she's also choosing her wealth. And that's okay. Ooh, this is getting good, y'all. Let's see what's next. All right, so next I'm going to pull a card from the Flower of Life, Wisdom of a Star Oracle deck. So let's see what further message can coincide with this. All right. I think I have to light another piece of sage here. So bear with me to do that. Okay. All right. Flower of Life deck. Now these cards are pretty large. So these cards are pretty large. So, shuffling them is going to be an interesting journey. you know, I am learning ways of shuffling. You know, in the meantime, this is how I shuffle. And let's see if I could. Okay, all right. I was able to get a better shuffle with these big cards here. Let's see what comes out. Higher self, Holy Spirit guides, angels of the highest light. What is a flower of life oracle card message to go along with this message for the collective, this inspirational message of abundance, of unconditional love, of support, of joy, of family, of, you know, guarding the gates, you know, of information. What is a message from this deck that we can impart to the collective? Let's see. What is a message? Okay, let's find out. Thank you for hanging out with me, y'all. And again, check out the links in my description, and for any of these decks, as well as my Patreon and Cash App for any tip energy exchanges that you may be inspired to provide. It is appreciated. All right, so let's see. My. I don't know if it's me or if maybe there's just no message from this deck. But let's see. I don't want to force a card. So I'm just going to keep going until I get one. Thank you. One message, please. I mean, there's so many cards here. So whichever card is going to come out, it's going to be the one that's supposed to come out, right? So let's see what that might be. Thank you for your patience. All right, so maybe I'll come back to this deck. Oh, just when I was going to come back to this deck. Here's the card. All right. It says Reiki. We are often drawn to a spiritual practice to feel relaxed or to feel less emotional or physical pain. However, your soul has you moving in this direction for a higher purpose. This is for you to discover who you truly are and how you relate and co-create in the universe, to see beyond what you think you know, to feel the great freedom that is awaiting you. Allow Reiki to illuminate the very truth of you. Reiki means universal life force, the breath of life. It isn't merely a process or a modality that, if followed, will enlighten and heal. It is unconditional love, the essence that brings balance to all things. Open yourself to receiving the love, wisdom, and empowerment that is there for you in each breath. Oh my gosh. I told y'all, when the right card is supposed to come out, it will come out. And this is talking about universal life force and unconditional love. This card here spoke about unconditional love, right? Oh my goodness. She's not playing, okay? She's not playing. She's got so much love, she's not going to just let anybody mishandle it. So let's pull one more card, okay? This is going to be from the chakra reading cards deck, okay? So let's see. Let me sage this. This just, my incense went out. Let's get that going again. All right, so I'm going to ask my higher self, Holy Spirit guides and angels of the highest white light to help guide me in pulling a message. There we go. From the chakra reading cards deck. Okay, sage that. Good. Thank you. One card, please. Thank you. One card, chakra reading cards deck. What is the chakra that we should be mindful of paying attention to help us with this message? Thank you. What is the chakra we should... A bunch came out, so I'm just going to keep shuffling. Thank you. One card, please. Thank you. One card, thank you. Let's see. I know there's some people that they do all the shuffling ahead of time. I like doing it in, the time that I'm doing it, because you actually get to see the process. And whoever is here for the process is here for the process, and whoever's not is not, and that's okay. All right, let's see. What is the chakra we should be paying attention to today? 4 that goes, ooh, all right. Okay, a bunch flip. I'm going to take this that I just saw, unless I feel that I'm forcing it. Am I forcing? Definitely don't want to do that. No. All right. All right, not forcing it. It says family. All right, so let's see what is going on. Which chakra are we paying attention to for this family card message? You have pulled this card into your awareness today to let you know the energy of your ancestors is surrounding you. It's a powerful time for healing family wounds and dissolving any ancestral karma. It has been understood for thousands of years that we carry through our bloodlines old patterns and karma from those family members who walked before us. Just like some physical issues can be handed down the family line, so can emotional, mental, and spiritual imbalances. There's a big chance that any challenges you're going through at this time could be connected in some way to family karma. Take a moment to tune in and ask where this pattern or challenge is coming from. You can do this by quieting the mind and taking some time to be still and to listen. Once you identify the roots of the issue, you can simply light a candle and have a conversation in your mind with that family member. See yourself handing back the issue to the ancestor. They place this energy into their heart where it transmutes into something positive. And then they hand it back to you. Oh, okay, I see. Now place it in your heart for healing. Allow this energy to release you from this karma as you now receive the love, wisdom, and guidance from your ancestors. Family is an integral part of life. We are born into these little tribes for a reason. We learn big lessons of unconditional love through the interactions and challenges with family. This card can also indicate that you may have been experiencing a conflict with the family unit, and it's now time for resolution. This card could also be a sign that a family member who has passed is with you, guiding and supporting you from the other side. A powerful way to connect to our ancestors is through the energy of trees. Take a moment to sit in nature with your favorite tree and open yourself to hear the whispers of wisdom from your ancestors, the ones who walked this path before you. All right? And here's an affirmation. I am at peace and at one with my family. I am at peace and at one with my family. I am at peace and at one with my family. All right, so that's the message for today, y'all. So let's do a quick recap. We've got this high priestess energy, okay? Guarding the gates to the abundance, knows a lot, and is not just going to share it with everybody. Because she's got her family behind them gates to protect their joy, their wealth, their peace, their happiness. So, although she's open to her heart, for love, it's got to be the right situation for her. Because she's choosing both, right? She's choosing her happiness, her joy, and she's choosing her wealth. Because she believes in the concept of the unconditional love and this universal life force, right? The essence that brings balance to all things. So she's about her balance, which we saw in this card. And balancing for her family. The love of her family. Balancing. Right? All right. Well, I hope that helped someone out there today. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. I am Kerie Crystal Moonrise, singer, songwriter, producer, and intuitive reader of tarot and oracle cards. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. And if this video was helpful, please consider giving it a like, share, comment, subscribe. If you're inspired, I do have a tip jar linked in my description. It goes to my Cash App, so I appreciate any energy exchange offerings you are inspired to provide. And also consider joining my Patreon. Thank you so much, y'all. Have a fantastic day. Take care.